Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to D&D Tanya the Evil. Tonight we're on episode 3. I was gonna say like season 1, season 2. No, we're on season 1, episode 3. Nothing crazy. First, boom, comments. Nothing crazy. Just a couple quick things that some people mentioned that I thought was worth bringing up. So this is a fun bit of like something apparently they cut, which I really like. So when so last episode we got like prequel a little bit Tanya, because first episode we see her in the field making moves. Second episode, we went back a bit and saw her actually, like, enter the military academy. I gotta get my freaking notes up. I have my phone plugged in over here. Wait, let me grab my phone. Eek. Saw her in the military academy, all that jazz. And when she got attacked, we got to see a very pog technique from her, which is basically what's described as magical doping, which is when she got that crazy look on her face. You know, when she starts, like, screaming, cackling, and just charging at him. Apparently, she's doing some sort of magic, like, brain crazy attack move, which is just great, which I just like that, because what's better than being a maniac? Well, being a maniac that's boosting themselves on magical magic to freak themselves out to get even more of a maniac. It's even better. So, very fun detail. Sad they cut it. Unsure why they cut it. Who even knows? The voice actor for Tanya is incredible, and I never would have guessed it's Madoka. So, yeah, shout out to her for sure. Just making moves, man. Just making moves. She is the monster of cute and funny, true and real. I think we're gonna get the ED or the OP this next episode, so that should be cool. And we'll probably do like a full analysis of that maybe on the episode after or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. The car, or I just said car because I read car. The magic gym is kind of like a booster or like a. I thought this was a good analogy. Like a calculator. Like, I can do math with my magic, but if I want to do some sort of crazy mathematicas, I need my calculator to help me out. That's kind of the gym. So it's like a booster, like a spell focus. I can work with that. Apparently, it's got some audio. It's got, like, a crazy audio book. So I'm about to listen to the audio book, like, while driving around. I mean, that's kind of funny. I kind of like that idea. Which, it's also funny, apparently, there's another isekai that's, our audiobook series that's So I'm a Spider, So What? I'm just perpetually amazed at all the different isekais there are. Because, like, they're a spider. I mean, it says it in the title. I mean, I feel like I already got an idea of what's going on there. And this is funny as well. This is just a couple just scattered notes. So, Tanya cares about authority. You break the rules, you're done. Makes sense. Drop the radio equipment to line her load so she can be even better at combat. Makes sense. Somebody said, oh yeah, and then this was funny. In the photo shoot, Tanya was using her regular voice. Usually she lowers the pitch to sound more authoritative. That is so unlucky. To spawn with those vocal cords, the like, that's just unlucky. Somebody said something else that was, this right here. They can still, like, even without the gym, you can still perform some basic spells like levitation, which is how Tanya survived the fall after she blew up her computation jewel. Makes sense. I'm down. Because we saw her in, like, the academy with the helmet on, like, doing some magic, too, so it's a thing, yeah. Recommend for Strike Witches. Never heard of it. Never heard of either of these. But bet I'll totally check them out. Or, like, look them up and see what's up with them. The way that Tanya's trying to get revenge on this person, I assume this is being X you're referring to, is by living a long, peaceful life without relying on faith. I think that's accurate. I would agree. Apparently cover arts are used. Wonderful, interesting question. Did Tanya get, like, I think, okay, so this is a question on, like, Tanya's existence, right? So was there a Tanya that then the salaryman jumped into, or was the salaryman just born as Tanya? I think it's that she was just born as Tanya because it's described as a reincarnation. I think reincarnation, you just new body, you just get dropped in somebody's womb. Right? It's not like you're overriding somebody. So I think he was just transformed in place because I think it's like the wheel of reincarnation, right? So that's my guess. Don't know though. Dude meets God and then starts spitting bars, which is funny. And then this I thought was pretty fair as well. This is also funny. I'm probably gonna get an ad. It looks like I hit my head. I didn't hit my head. Also, like my headphones, my broken, janky headphones. New headphones, baby. New headphones just dropped. But yeah, so this was kind of like the last little comment here that I wanted to focus on, is basically saying that being X is cringe and that Tanya was spitting bars. Which honestly, after reading this, like I kind of agree, but at the same time, I think Tanya's kind of misplaying a little bit because it's like an ego thing, right? So, like, example, Being X claims that he is too overworked by judging 7 billion people and he's not bothered reincarnating people without faith. It's his job to do this, so he's screwing up and being annoying by not doing his job and putting the burden on people. And, like, him being petty, finally he was offended by not being all revered by Tanya and pettily put her in dire straits for this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cringe as well. But it comes down to it, like, if I die, or I'm about to die, and God shows up and is like, dog, you need more faith. I mean, if this guy's all powerful, I'm not trying to piss him off, you know? Like, I don't know if I'm trying to let my ego be big enough that I'm gonna, you know, like, I think I just compromise at that point. Just look out for myself and compromise. Because, like, Tanya was spitting bars, but the consequence is now, you know, living a horrible life, trying to, you know, in war, little kid, just got hoed for it. And it was totally petty. It was totally a petty thing, but I'm not trying to piss off the god. That's just kind of my take on the deal. And then it's also just kind of a thing of like, as like a human, if you meet God and you try to like put your values onto God, like that can be kind of hard to like do. I feel like because it's like you've never been a god before, you don't know what it's like. Maybe Being X has good reasons for what they're doing. Like we kind of lack a lot of information on that. But honestly, the whole like this part here of pettily put her in dire straits for disrespecting or for not being respected by Tanya, that's pretty bad. That's pretty cringe. So why should he be revered by Tanya if the world he's managing is dog shit? Fair. I think it's less of a should and more of a just I'm not trying to piss off the god kind of deal there. But hey, you know what? Tanya pissing off the god is what gave us the story and what's given us Tanya the evil, like the little gremlin, right? So honestly, a good move from Tanya. Because it gave me content. And that's what all matters. When it comes down to it, the only thing that matters is content. So yeah. By the way, the freaking noise suppression on these things is insane. I feel like I'm like screaming. Okay. Boom. Boom. I don't think I have much to go through with episode 2. We did meet Homeboy. Like when he was actually Homeboy as opposed to Homegirl. Tanya pre-life, right? Pre-isekai. Let me just hear some of these bars real quick. Yeah, he's literally just spitting like, oh, you're overworked? That's your business model's fault. Like all that kind of stuff. Only the weak when they're in dire straits cling to someone. Like he's kind of right in a lot of ways, but it's just like it's the god, man. You're really trying to tell like I don't know, maybe he's like smacking the god into shape by just being honest. Like I kind of respect that. And it's like the salaryman grind set, but also consider that like the way we're introduced to him is literally laying off somebody, and being kind of like almost looking like he looks kind of like an evil businessman, right? Where he says obeying company rules is the easiest thing to do in the world, right? And so it's like I feel like they paint him negatively and then they have him talk back to God. So it makes him look like an egoist that's like so full of himself he's not willing to like put respect God at all. Which then gives the God the reason to just like judge and smite him through like reincarnating him. But he's also seems kind of right, but we lack information, so it's hard to make a really good call, honestly. And then of course, God decided, or Being X. Let me use the term Being X. I'm even gonna write that in my notes. Being X. Being X decided to reincarnate Tanya as a little girl with insane amounts of magic in an orphanage, basically ensuring that Tanya gets put into the military academy once the magical test comes through. So, Tanya, that's why Tanya decides to be an officer, because it's like, okay, well, if I'm going to be forced into the military, let me at least be an officer so I can make moves. And then, Tanya tries to escape after going sicko mode. Right here. This is, I guess, the doping. Oh, she's feeling it. Oh, she's feeling the magical juice. Like, she's insane, and I love it. And so, like, her, trying to kind of, like, go out in style and then, like, I think it's like, this is like an advanced form of deserting, is it not? Make it kind of look like you died. She's so happy with herself. I want to hear her words. This little gremlin. Making it seem, right? So yeah, it's fun that like it comes down to like self-preservation and like yeah, but there's still the whole like I don't want to rely on the faith thing, like individuality thing, which I appreciate. I think that's a good way to kind of flesh the character. But unlucky, you got recognized as an ace instead, or whatever the term. White Silver, the young ace known as White Silver, the devil of the Rhine. Little baby Tanya, making moves, killing fools. Oh yeah, and then running commercial ads as well. I want to hear her cute little voice and we'll start the episode. She just looks so bad. Oh, baby. Why did I call her that? She's a monster. She's a terrifying. She's not a baby. She's a gremlin. It's crazy to me. You're telling me... Oh, look at the way she bites her lip. Wait, look at this. Look at this lip bite. Look at her keeping it all in. You're telling me I'm chilling in my, like, army recruitment office and this video plays? I'm not enrolling. I'm walking away, right? You try to play this to, like, the enemy soldiers... They're gonna be like, oh wow, they give the white silver badge to anybody, don't they? Like, who is this for? Who is this for? I don't get it. I mean, it's for somebody out there, and you know what? They're probably weird. Just gonna put that out there. Let's just honestly watch episode 3. I kind of want to see where this anime's going. We've put some we've put some moves into the making, right, with the whole being X thing. Kind of get, we know where Tanya is. We know where she wants to go. Peaceful life without relying on faith. I think that makes sense. I think that lines up. Bang, bang. Episode 3. Let's get this going in 3, 2, 1. Bang. Do good job. Oh, good. Yeah, that's a dub. That's perfect. What goes wrong? No, 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 no. Don't misplay. Don't misplay. Thank you. Good move. No, no, don't say that. Oh, there you go. Perfect. She's pogging. So interesting to me that she like doesn't want to fight. She just wants to chill in the back. Man, they're going to be so impressed by her that they're going to send her up front. Because we know she gets sent up front, right? Yeah, that transition. Too much! Too much! Too much juice! Yeah, okay, dude. You're going to just bomb her? Oh! OP, OP. The holy hand grenade looking. I mean, it's her jewel, right? Her jewel with the like iron cross or whatever. Oh, it's got a Victoria in the back. That's good. She is such a good main character. Just that crazy energy she got on her. Like them eyes, though. What are you looking at? And there's like that juxtaposition. Like she shouldn't be scared. What's up with the... Okay. Nutcracker. Yeah. Oh, we got like a flash to the salaryman stuff. That's kind of sick, actually. The Jingo Jungle? Oh, Myth and Roid. It's Myth and Roid, bro. I actually recognize that from, wasn't that Made in Abyss? Like, I think they did one of the songs for Made in Abyss, right? Myth and Roid. Pog. What are you looking at, Tanya? What's on the horizon, Tanya? What's on the horizon? Oh, God. Angle down. Daceful, Daceful, Daceful. That's the name of the episode. Just one of them, though. Daceful, not three. Why does that guy have such a vertical face? What are you... Okay, this guy, the insane guy we got like a glimpse of last time. This is the chief engineer. Off-brand Albert Einstein. That poor guy. This poor guy. Meritocracy. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because that guy don't seem to got a lot of merit. Emergency purge. No, now we just go into free fall? No, now we explode. Now we explode. As an Italian red devil. Make better gear, dog. Make gear that doesn't explode. Ah, facts. What would you call it? What would you call it? That's what I'm confused about here. I think we're having a lapse of communication. Her outfit's changing. Yeah, it's my fault that it exploded. True. Murphy's Law. Yeah, it is. True. Take notes. Says the 9-year-old. Nutcracker. That was in the OP. It's just crazy to me that that's like... That's just true. Decline? Oh, they canceled the project. What are you gonna do, Tanya? Oh, she nipped it in the bud. Only incompetence cling to the metaphysical? Okay, bars. I mean, I like it. Okay, so she didn't... She was just saying that the thing was broken. Excuse me? Being X? Through the Nutcracker? That's what you're telling me? Through the Nutcracker? I don't see nobody else with a moving mouth. And it was in the OP. Yep. Patience is a virtue, man. Oh, is she 10 now? Good job, you're 10, maybe. I'm fine with it being X. Because, like, man, like, focus your energy on somebody else, man. I'm busy. What does that mean? The disrespect is unreal. I don't think so. No, surely being X can actually pull off the miracle, right? Like I would be agreeing with her somewhat if it wasn't talking to her through a freaking, Nutcracker, man. Days low volt. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's bad, actually. Man, you're not even gonna let her, like, have a good life in the Imperial capital, though? Like, come on, man. What a line. I like how they're testing it with the little girl. Right? Why, don't you got another wizard? Use another wizard. Like, the first time it blew up, like, I'm a respected silver ace or whatever the term. Like, can we maybe not? And that's kind of what she was doing, but then I think she just got hoed. My boot is defective, man. Give me actual boot. Theoretically. Okay. God wills it. De slow volt. That's cheating, man. That's crazy to me. Being X is like gonna just convert a bunch of the army. You gonna throw the word martyr out? Wait, your new design was just getting rid of the safety? I know it works though. We're fine though. It's gonna work. No, literally. We're good though, right? I think we're chill. Yeah, we're fine. Because she has an OP jewel in the present, so we bing chilling. It does feel like a setup, though. Yeah, dog, I didn't ask for this. I actually asked against this, pretty much. Get your Nutcracker out of here. Dude, without consent been blessed with a miracle. That's crazy. Yeah, Tanya? Oh my goodness. Your jewel is going mad. Oh, she just got her different eye color. Okay. Now she's built different. Unlucky. Man, I need to rewatch episode 1 to see if she prayed before the fight. I kind of feel like she did. Not kind of true. Like it's only power. It's only OP not because of like ingenuity, but because God literally just went bah, OP. But like, what's the value in struggling against it? I don't know, man. Crazy premise though. Really like the premise. Oh yeah, yeah. She's praying. They repeated it for me. I don't even have to go back and check. Because like, yeah, I'm gonna bless you with the power of great magics, and then force you into a situation that you have to use that power to survive. Like you're kind of undercutting your blessing, which is totally what Tanya's thinking. Victoria, why do you look like a doll? Like, I don't even know what she looks like. She looks like plastic. True. Man, so many cigars. Friendly casualties, in a way, right? Tell me about it. That's a terrifying thought. Did somebody say she's just 10 in like a demeaning way because she could rock everyone in this room, right? No, she's definitely a threat. Yo, Victoria, you good? So true. Aw, good job. So proud. Fair. Aw, Tanya looks so nice. Aw, little recommendation. No, I think Tanya respects her, right? She's been making moves. Yeah, and she's giving her this. Am I gonna put in a pillbox? No, literally. Yeah, literally. You're not gonna tell her. Giga Tanya. uh, oh, okay, nice. Is it the... Okay. Emergency deployment is over. Fair. Okay, fair. All part of the game, all part of the plan. You little rat. I love you, you little rat. That's a crazy line. That's so unlucky. She got a vendetta against literally God, and then God's just hoeing her in every single individual she meets. Being X, you know. Okay, these guys have ended up being actually pretty important. The Council. Good transition. They're good with their transitions in this show. This is the second one that I've noticed that's been like pretty good. Look at her chilling. Look how happy she is. What a great image. Let me guess, Tanya's the head of it. I got bad news for you, Tanya. The piece, I don't even know if you're making it to the capital. Or if you do, I don't know. Oh, it's literally called Dace Lavol. One of them got divine inspiration to send Tanya in the front line. Bad situation. Yeah, like, okay, dude. You're just gonna, this entire world, you're just using it as a playground to spite the one person? Ooh. Oh, is that the cover art? Okay, sick. I like it. Oh, right there. Yeah, look at that. Man, she looks so pissed. Don't got her jewel on, though. Little tea. Is that tea or coffee? Coffee, little coffee girl. Little coffee devil. Devil of the coffee. His music, though. What the heck? What? Why is she's just commanding over the song, man? What are you commanding about? I'll have to get a full lyric version. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one a lot. She looks worn down in this. Holy. The ice. On an ice mission. Dang, I need to see some of this art. I need to crack open one of these and look at the art at some point. Because I love this cover art so much. Oh, this one looks like she's like looking up at God too, right? Like it's like divine kind of, you know, like looking up at the light above. Oh, Tanya the Pragmatic. Oh, I forgot. What's good? New dress just dropped? Aww. Oh, booba. Booba, booba. Booty. You'll grow into it. You're a growing little girl. Okay. Campus life. Wait, we're actually making it to campus. Nice. Okay, so I think what's going to happen, we're going to have Tanya and Victoria bing chilling at university. Are they both going to university, I'm thinking? Right? Like, is the officer place this? Because she's, what is Tanya's new role? You are hereby promoted to first lieutenant. Like, is she going to train in the same area at the same university? Probably. If not, then Victoria's going to come back because she's in the OP. Like, she's an established character. She's going to come back. It just, it's just crazy to me how this being X is literally. It's funny because I think being X called itself God, right? Yeah, it's calling itself God, so I can actually refer to it as God pretty easily. It's just that Tanya doesn't consider it a god and is instead calling it being X just because of how it acts, which is honestly like respectable. I'm definitely respecting it now that being X is like being so in the face about it. Like, if you hoed this person by spawning them in such a bad spawn, and then they like make it work, then it's like, bet, right? Like, I'm proud of you. Like, good job. You know, that's kind of my impression with that, I guess. Instead of the whole like, oh, what about loving me though? What about giving me respect? What about etc. What about A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Like, holy crap, can you calm down? And like, what are you gonna? Where's that shot of like the giant Nutcracker in space? Like, you're gonna giant Nutcracker in space me? You think, yeah, right here. Like, he's just slapping her with like the power differential and saying, oh, like, you want to live? Okay, you have to rely on me. Like, that's not, like, you think you're gonna build any faith with that? I mean, let me look at the direct dialogue actually. And like this line of like, Doctor, I thought you were an atheist. Just like, well, you got converted, and it's not like it's being forcefully converted because it's just like divine inspiration. It's like God literally talks to you. Most people would be converted, but Tanya's kind of holding out because Tanya doesn't consider this thing like a worthy God, which respectable, honestly. Someone's got to hold being X accountable. I just want to hear what God says like every time you use the artifact. You set me up. What a great line. Yeah. Because, like, I think it was, like, every time you use it, faith will flood into your heart or whatever, right? Like a fake it till you'll make it kind of thing. But it is a miracle, to be fair. It is a miracle, to be fair. Because the bomb was going to explode and then it didn't explode. Like, that's a miracle. And, like she knows it's a miracle because God literally shows up and says, yeah, this is a miracle, by the way. So, like, you can't pretend that it's not of incredible divine power, but judging it for its application of said power, oh, go for that. Oh, I'm down. Oh, wait. I literally it just said it. You must pray to God each time you use your computation jewel. And eventually, okay. That's cheating. I mean, it kind of is. I was thinking, like, when she first said cheating, I was thinking, like, cheating in the way that, like, oh, the other, like, what, I'm just getting divine power on my side? Like, that's cheating in the grand scheme of war. But no, it's cheating in that she was like, I'm never going to pray to you. And then he's like, oh, well, now you have to pray to me to use your jewel, which you have to use to survive. Like, well, she's not actually praying to you. She's just activating the switch through you. You're just a switch. You're literally like the safety on her gun. That's all you are at this point. You know? And like everyone's getting like converted around her, I'm feeling, you know? Oh, I kind of like this, the one ear. I can actually hear myself speaking. I'm saying these things, the noise suppression, I don't even know what words are coming out of my mouth. I'm literally just guesstimating. And then she starts praying. Like, what is happening here, man? Is it just like a shock kind of thing? It's like a weird reflex that like comes out of that like divine experience. And then she immediately goes like, wait a second. God damn it. Did not mean to do that. I want to see her pog about it. Pog about it, please. That does explain the yellow light, though. The yellow light's like the divine coming in. Did I just pray to that thing? You did. But, it, you know, like you said, it's cheating. Like, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Victoria, why are you looking so adorable? Just chilling there. She's straight being chilling, man. She's straight being chilling. Look at her go. Oh my goodness. 1 frame later and she's up. But no, yeah, like Victoria's a person that actually does her job, makes the moves. Tanya can respect that. Victoria also like was willing to join the mission even if she wasn't really ready. So she's got that drive, she's got that passion, and it looks good for her to promote her. I mean, it's just a win-win. It's a win-win. And that's why it's like Tanya the Pragmatic. Honestly, it's Tanya the Pragmatic. It's literally just... I mean, I don't think she's evil, right? She's just a fierce atheist. Also, I want to look at her little face again right here. This was funny. Give me this, please. Look at her. Look how pleased she is. But you know it's going to be an issue. Okay, can we tell what's going on here at all with the paper? Oh, wait, I can read this as Mage Troop. The general staff, water, land. It's like in some sort of weird English. Look, Tanya. This looks like a D. Degerchoff or whatever. Mage Troop. I can kind of wait. I can actually read it. Prevent. Oh wait. Okay. Bet. Look. Objective. Prevent the Society of Rognafa, the enemy, the Entente, or whatever. Like, this is the Entente thing that they've talked about. Prevent that troop, like, preoccupied, encountering from occupying during exercise, from that clever work chapter is awarded experience. Oh, no, okay. This is her qualification, not objective. The objective's at the bottom here. Qualifications prevented the sovereign of Ragathan, whatever, Intante, whatever, the group that she fought off when she got her badge, from occupying during exercise. From that achievement, a silver wing thing is awarded. So yeah, they're talking about her silver her silver award. Experience. Amazing, admirable to Waterland Military Academy. Admission to Waterland something Military Academy. Worked. A student. Something, I don't know, objective. And they're cutting this off. I don't even know what that says. It looks like Squidward. Backward work at the what? What are you talking about? I can read that, man. I'm so OP. You know what I'm most interested in, but I'm sad because I don't think we're gonna get an answer really. Oh wait, this art was so good. Her laying down. That was probably my favorite of the cover arts. She's straight chilling. I just want to know how much of her is a little girl and how much of her is a grown man. Not in that way. Calm down. I mean, like because like she's got the mind of an old man, right? But she's a little girl. Like, I feel like there's something to parse there. Am I wrong for that? I don't think so. And, like, there's a lot of questions there. Like, obviously, she mostly acts like a grown man in a little girl's body. It's just odd. It's just odd. I guess I don't even have anything else to say. I just would be interested in if like, there's ever, like, internal conflict or ever internal confusion there. Because that would be I don't think the show's, like, trying to deal with any of that. But that would be a very interesting angle of like, oh, I've been reincarnated in another body. Like, I got to get used to this. Like, this is super weird. I guess she's had 10 years to get used to it. Because she did say 10, so I think she's 10. Wow, she's 10. That's crazy to me. Or like her brain, like she got the baby brain, right? She has a tiny brain. Does her brain have the full working capacity of the adult brain? It acts like it does. Because I've thought, like, if you have baby brain, then baby brain don't have very many neurons. So could you even fit adult brain personality in baby brain? I mean, surely God in his miracles, or Being X, or whatever, just went, you're good. Because Being X wouldn't want to, like, erase her personality, because Being X is trying to get the personality that was the salaryman to concede in faith. But man, it's turned into, like, it's literally a competition, man. You know, of concede to me. I'm gonna keep organizing situations that you need me. Concede. That's how you want to win? Because that's not a real faith, man. I don't think that's what faith is, man. And I think Tanya would agree. Man, it's literally man versus God, like the author trope. Honestly, though, I think that's all I really got for this episode. I could do like an OP analysis now. I think what I'm gonna do is, and I think somebody said this in the comments, is get like the full lyrics, because this didn't have any lyrics, right? So we'll just get like the full lyrics and then do like a look of it then, so we can like work off the lyrics. And overall, I feel like, I don't know, was there anything too crazy going on in here? I feel like not. It was mostly just like Tanya shots, which I respect, right? And then her Salaryman, the blood, the train, her with her troop, her with the squad, getting close to the camera, scary moves, etc. The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker was foreshadowing the Being X in this episode, but I think, yeah, we can look at the lyrics, see if there's something going on there. Maybe the same with the ED. Really liked the ED visuals, though. Look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful art. Love those. I love the spiral eyes, man. So good. But yeah, that's all I really got for this episode. Episode 3 of Tanya the Evil. On to the next, episode 4. Of course, if you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah, blah, blah. Comment down below if you have anything to say, or join the Discord and talk to me or other Tanya the Evil fans there. Subscribe on Twitch/YouTube if you want to for streams, because that's like a thing apparently now. Maybe, who knows. Notification bell as well for that. Of course, but don't feel pressure on that. Do whatever you want. Do you think I care? Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, that's all I really got for this episode. On to the next. I'll be seeing you then. Peace.